What is up, everybody, and welcome to another amazing episode of SportsHub. It's your boy Anthony Coleman here, and if you didn't know, I'm with the boss. I play the cost, the main man, Octavius. How you doing today, man?
Good, fam. How you doing, Anthony?
I am good. I'm excited, man.
I'm excited too, man. What we got going on today?
We got a lot of great things, starting with Media Day from football that is coming up right around the corner since school is back. A lot of great things from Media Day that we had at the Amway Center.
Amway Center here downtown Orlando.
Yes, sir. It was sponsored by the Predators. Big shout out to them. So let's go and see what the teams had to say.
Devoted a lot of our focus and energy on changing the culture, that if you don't like the past and you want the future to be different, change the now.
I want to under-promise but over-deliver, and I think everything emanates from love. So one of the things in changing our culture is, hey, I want you to know that if we're going to change, because I asked each one of them a question, and I asked each one of them a question: are you happy with the past? And obviously, I kind of knew what the answer would be. No. You want the future to be different, then we got to change the now, and then that's what we really started implementing. Change the mindset. What can we do to bring pride to it? And there's a lot of little bitty things that we did.
I've known Coach Goose only since March, but it's something completely different I've been used to since being at Freedom. That's from the workouts to just the little things like he was talking about, like looking the part, all of being in uniform during practice, matching, stuff like that. So Coach Goose definitely came and has shown us that the little things matter, and I think that's what is starting the big change for Freedom High School this year.
From all those little bitty things began to send a message to them that the administration and this coaching staff serious.
It's all top tier stuff, the summer workouts or the 7-on-7s, everything that we need as a team to make us better and take that next jump. And I feel like a team has responded well, and it's a great group of kids. When we got multiple people staying after practice, the whole team staying after practice for extra work, I feel like that's one of the best things about this team, and it really showed when he showed up.
I mean, last year, and the years before, they weren't as good, I wouldn't say the work ethic wasn't there, but see now, the work ethic is there. Like, we work every day. After practice, a whole another hour working out, team bonding, getting the team tighter and everything. So I feel like he's been doing great.
If I saw him on the football field, I'd be real nervous. What you feeding him down there?
We're just feeding them hard work.
Going into the season, is there higher expectations than what you guys had last year?
Absolutely, and that doesn't come with any guarantees or any ego involved, but we've been working, and obviously we're going to hold ourselves to the highest standard possible because we've been putting in the work.
Personally, I want to lead the team, us as a team. I want to be able to let them know that we are a family and that we do everything together as a team and that we have to be all in together.
I've enjoyed every moment of it. I mean, from the day that I accepted this job, it's just been a blessing. I mean, I love my boys to death. Our coaching staff, our players have really bonded, got to know each other great, and really set new sights and goals for our team. We're on a journey together, and I'm just blessed to be at university.
It was good to just have the coaches and to support all of us, and I just enjoy all the coaching staff to prevent a better season from last year.
When everybody is lifting weights, when everybody is doing everything right, it's perfect, honestly. The way we work, got the right work ethic, and I'm confident.
Personally, I feel like last year I really felt like a chore to have to play football. I would have to run, condition, and at the end of the week, feel like all of that work didn't pay off. You know what I'm saying? But now with these new coaches, I enjoy the sport. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy being able to go out there and really die hard for my teammates. Even if I have to crawl on the floor for my teammates, you know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure to play for university now. Really, it's not a chore anymore. I'm in love with it.
Just really blessed that we got to play and got to have a moderately normal off season and really spring football. So I think when you couple everything together that the kids had been through, and just to kind of return to some bit of a normalcy was just a really a blessing for us, and to have a great summer like we did, and all the things that go into kind of building a football team that we've got to do. this year that we didn't get to do the previous year is always reason for optimism and excitement. So, that's something looking forward to seeing how it all pays off.
I think we have high expectations. Like Coach Johnson said, we're going to be doing like multiple formations. I think it's going to help us be better on offense. We can like change the pace of the game, and like we can slow it down if we need to, but we can also speed it up if we need to. So I think it's going to help us a lot this fall.
But yeah, we're gonna be more multiple formation-wise this year in personnel groups, and that's gonna be a big part of what we do.
Well, we have a new scheme, so getting used to that it's a little unique, but over time I think it's going to work out for the better. As a whole offensive line, we've been playing together for a while, so working as a unit, not just as individual players, and running this scheme, we'll be able to use it more efficiently.
Chemistry's there. We definitely know what we have. We definitely have trust in each other. We know we can get the job done. We're just ready for season. Like after most games, we definitely go out. We would talk about it. We definitely talk to each other about improvements, stuff we need to work on, stuff we saw in each other, and it was all, all good fun, and it just definitely made us better players. And obviously, we had the days where we went and got our molds together, and it definitely brought us together, and definitely know, who's playing next. Definitely have the brotherhood there.
Fam, those teams look excited and ready for the 2021 season. What do you think about that, man?
Man, I think some great things are coming from those teams, especially a team like Freedom, who has a brand new coach and everything. I can't wait to see what type of scheme and stuff they have going. But that was great things for them. We have some more great teams with some great words from Media Day. Stay tuned here on SportsHub.
Hey everybody, Charlie Bales from CBD Supplements here. We are your collagen company, specifically your multi-sourced collagen company. We're the first and only NSF certified multi-source collagen on the market. Our product helps athletes recover and strengthen their joints. But our product also has a bunch of other awesome benefits. It can help you sleep, it can decrease overall inflammation throughout your body, it can help you with your digestive system, and lastly, it can give you the hair, skin, and nails of the gods. Check us out on our website, cbsupplements.com, and follow us on all the socials at CB Supplements.
Max Muscle started all the way back in 1991 with the simple philosophy that we are consumers first.
We had a desire to make sure that whatever we made, we would take ourselves.
We love what we do. We were the first franchise system as a retailer to put certified nutrition coaches in every single store. We practice what we preach, we live it every day, and that shows through when we go into product development. We want to make sure the products that we're bringing to market are going to be products that are just as effective for you as they are for us.
Hey, welcome back to the Sports Hub. Anthony, can you not believe that COVID has already taken a toll on football this year, and we haven't even kicked off the season yet?
I know, man. Even before the kickoff classics, 2 games were canceled for the kickoff classic featuring Jones and Evans. Historical game between 2 historic teams, but Jones bounced back and quickly got another game to replace that. So let's see what Jones, Evans, and Apopka had to say at this media day about this upcoming season.
The high school that has produced more NFL players than any other high school in Central Florida.
From 2000 to now, we've been in the playoffs every year, and it's been special. It's a special community, special school, and we've got tough, hard-nosed kids that know how to do the right thing, and we're blessed to coach them. We got a lot of quality players that have a lot of experience. We've got several 4-year starters, and we've worked hard all summer. We've got good coaching, and we're going to lay it out on the field.
Any season you expect challenges. I think this season, our challenge is just going to be getting the team together, working as a team, the chemistry as well. As we have new players on offense and defense, new players, we got young players as well.
We're going to be battle tested. We understand that nothing is guaranteed, and we're going to have to fight. But those teams are on there, so we're going to have to get it done in the fourth quarter and finish games. So we got a lot of experience, but as I said, nothing's guaranteed, and we'll just see how it shakes out. But I feel good about it, and I'm not concerned about going undefeated. I'm concerned about being healthy, about getting better week in and week out, and getting to the playoffs and letting the horse go and get after it.
The message has really been brotherhood, I think, for me, and it's been how we're going to get together and how we're going to perform better this season. Last year we didn't have a lot of things like summer workouts and FCA camp to really bond as a team, and I think now that going into this year and we've had all that, and that's what Apopka's always been about. It's about that bond and about that brotherhood, and I think that with all of that going into this season, we're going to perform greatly, and that's going to make us what we always are.
Just being able to fight through and really finish is really one of the big goals for this year. We see how the last few years went just by not finishing, so that's really what we're hard on too. And to piggyback off the other guys, just having that summer, being able to have FCA camp come together as a brotherhood, that's really what Apopka is meant on. So really being able to have that, I feel like sky's the limit. Yes, like we say, state's always the goal of having the ring, but really the goal is to, like Coach Rose said, build up. Because one of us could go down and we got to make sure that our brother behind us is ready to come up and step up and do what he's supposed to do on the field. So that's really the main goal.
But the thing about this coming year, the good thing about it, we had a spring football.
Yeah.
Which was very pivotal. And not only that, I think it's more important than spring football, we had off-season conditioning. So we had a chance, the guys really had a chance to lift really from like when I first got, I probably see like from January, from when we did the season, all the way to we just finished off-season conditioning this past week. So the guys been in there working hard and grinding. So I think more than anything with the past COVID deal, this year having the off-season where the kids lift and really be physically good, I think it's been phenomenal.
Like night and day, it sounds like.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you get to see the change in the kids' bodies, and most importantly, I mean, it's like anything. When you see your body change and the growth, your confidence change. When your confidence change, your demeanor change. When your demeanor change, your play change. Once your play change, the team whole success is going to change.
This spring and summer have been very successful. We work real hard. We put in that time and we put in that effort. So we gonna get what we came for.
If you don't have difficulty, you ain't gonna learn. No. If life is easy, you're gonna learn that you're gonna go float through like you just at Disney going through what's that Small World? All right, you know what I mean? It's a small world after all. But you gotta have difficulty and you gotta have problems. So in doing that, that's what I'm looking forward to see how we gonna adjust. How's our mentality mentally? How's our focus gonna be? Like our spring game, we were down. I believe we was down like in the fourth quarter, like 8 with like 10 minutes left. We was down losing. The next minute, we ran off 21 points in like 7 minutes, and we won the game. To me, that showed they can handle adversity and overcome it. But what you got to do, you can't let that first initial phase hit you in the mouth and you be stunned and be dazed. We got to learn that if they throw a punch, we take it, but we won't give it right back.
One play at a time.
Yeah, and that's our next step to me to our growth, to being a successful team. You know, you're gonna get your punches, but you gotta keep punching back and keep going and keep your morale and your demeanor and keep it all even keeled.
I want to become a team player, and I want to help the team out the best way I can. So whatever coach tell me to do, I'm gonna do it. If you tell me fill the gap, I'm gonna fill the gap. If you tell me knock somebody head loose, I'm gonna knock somebody head loose. You feel me?
This year is a little different because our district is a little bit more challenging. You know, when you add Lake Minneola, they went to the state championship game. You got Mainland, that's a consistently proven program, and Spruce Creek is an upcoming program. So to be added to that district is tough and it's challenging for us. And I think it'll get us prepared for the playoffs. But at the same time, 6A, we still have the same teams.
Yeah.
Still got Northwestern, still got Tampa Jesuit. So it's still the same, just our path a little different.
I'm just play to the best of my ability, and I know my brother's gonna play to the best of their ability. We just gonna come together.
Team goals, the major goal is to win state championship. That's why we practice every day, 100% every play. That's the main goal.
I mean, I think it's just a team effort. I mean, we got a great coaching staff and great players that make me feel like brothers. So I think we're gonna have a good, strong bond. I think that's gonna take us a long way.
Woo! Bruh, I cannot wait to see what's going on with these Orange County schools. From the movement with Apopka, brand new quarterback, Andrew McClain. They're installing a new playbook. And then you have Jones High School with a brand new quarterback, Julian Calvez.
You know, Evans also has a lot of things moving too. Not really crazy like that with a new quarterback, but they do have a new player in Henry Claxey, sorry if I butchered your name, coming from the basketball team. He's going to be doing both, but he's brand new to the football field. Already heard some great things about him before he even started the game, so this should be really exciting for Orlando football. Two more exciting teams from Orlando were in the state championship game. They were at Media Day and said some amazing things. Oh, let's see what they got to say here next on SportsHub.
A year like no other.
In 2021.
They broke the glass.
Let's all say a prayer.
The Delta variant.
Biden is currently attending the G7 summit.
The ocean caught fire.
To the next generation of dreamers, if we can do this, just imagine what you can do.
Welcome back to SportsHub. Oh, we had some great teams that came all the way to me today at the Amway Center, but only 2 of them made it to the state championship, Osceola and Edgewater.
And they had a fantastic season. Let's see what they had to say at Media Day.
Our team motto in 2020 was "This is the day."
Right.
And it was actually funny because that motto came about in January of 2020. We knew what took place in March. Not having a spring and a full summer. We were just fortunate and blessed to be able to get back together in July and to be able to have the season. And we kind of focused on one day at a time. This is the day. And that's all we could focus on. You didn't know what tomorrow was going to bring, especially with all the changes that the pandemic brought on. But these guys are really focused on just one day at a time and progressing through a season. I thought we got better throughout the entire season and had a chance to make a playoff run and make it back to the state finals. It's really a testament to the program, the prior guys that were the seniors, leaders last year. But these guys all played a major role in that team last year that really, during such a crazy time, that they were able to focus, continue to love and build that family atmosphere throughout the season when you didn't have an off season. And I thought that really showcased in November and in December, being able to play for a state championship game. That game, we're trying to focus on right now and getting better. We've had a great off season, but we want to get better one day at a time. But of course, when you see a team twice and we played them really well, and you look at the stat line and you look at, of course, we broke down the film and you go, man, we've played these guys exceptional and just had, come up short. These guys, one thing about them, they don't fear anybody. They've played unbelievable competition the last few years. And any chance you get to play a great team like a St. Thomas Aquinas, we love it and we want to continue to do that. No, they know that, and our guys believe in we'll play anybody, anytime, and at the end of the day, that's going to make us better. Yeah. And to play great competition, we're excited about it. It is an unbelievable schedule. There's great teams across the board, teams that we have a ton of respect for, that we know we have great preparation, and we have to really be a united family as a team if we're going to have an opportunity to go into those games and to come out on top. But we look at it, each season as a 1 week. Season each week. It's a new week, and that's what we're going to focus on this year. But yeah, when you look at that schedule, it's good, and I know our guys are excited. I've talked to them about it, especially my seniors. When we do scheduling, I've talked to them, and they say, Coach, let's do it. So we're pumped about the 21 season.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, we've been working every day. We try to be the best people on the team, and we go for competition every day. And we just love to see it, and I know that we're gonna make it because we just hard work.
Addison in the Seminole practice stadium, just being around that environment, kind of got used to it, but came up short.
Unfortunately, you did. You played a really good Seminole team last year, and you guys ran into a buzzsaw, but you know what? You guys played hard. You did very well. I mean, it was a lot of back and forth in that game all the way through the game, but you guys held your own.
I have to disagree. They put it on us.
Well, towards the end, I was trying to be good, but that's all right.
What are you taking away from last season that
Right.
helps you focus on what's ahead of you right now?
Us being together as a team. Now I feel like all of us team bond. Like off the field. I'm not talking about just on the field, but I feel like our team bonding is just bigger and tighter than how it was last year. So I feel like all of us are on the same page and we understand our goal. Us putting on the show. Every game. I feel like all of us some dogs. I feel like offense and defense, all of us some dogs. It's defense all around. I feel like our staff is good. Is good. I'm talking about
that's
like
Q
very
mentality,
good.
right?
Exactly. And I feel like they have us like prepared and they practice every day. Hey, man, Cowboy Nation. Hey, all of us going hard every day. I'm talking about practice. I'm talking about hot days, but all of us still going hard every day. So I expect us to do some big things this year.
We've been growing up with each other. I know all these dudes from when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So we grew up with each other. So it hasn't been too much where we've been separated from each other. So when we came back, it was just another Little League day. You know what I mean? So we just went in, tried hard every single day, practice after practice, practice before practice, and then the work it's always going to put in and show at the end of the day. And it did. We went to the state championship. But I feel like a little bit more work on and off the field, we probably would have won the whole thing. And that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to put in a little more work than what we did last year.
When we finally realized, our bracket and district is pretty hard and tough, like these guys were saying, we're going 10 times harder. And, we know what we did last year, and now we know exactly what we need to do last year. We've been top 5 program for about 11 years, 12 years now. And, it means a lot to me, and it's so, I feel so good to be back coaching these boys and letting them know, we from K-Town, we from Kissimmee, we out here. So, we got a lot to prove this year and to everybody, but we're going to stay humble and we're going to continue to work 10 times harder like what these guys are saying. And, EP has a great shoulder on his head right now. He's the man. He got a lot of stuff worked out for us and is very organized, with the way he got things. And just throughout the whole coaching staff, I just tell them every day, just listen to your coaches and take pride in what you got, because everybody out here in Kissimmee going to support you.
Oh, it was a great season from Osceola and Ed Jordan, but as they said, they came up short in the state championship game. I know they're putting a lot of work this offseason in the weight room and over summer to make a huge comeback to the state championships this season.
Anthony, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of teams making progress throughout this season, getting ready for 2021 season. I'm excited because we have 2 new teams, LBV and Horizon. They're ready to make their mark in this season and ready for a come-up.
I feel like my life experience has put me in place to be here for this moment. I helped start Coe High School back in the day with Greg Daler, so I'm not new to starting a new high school. So, one of the questions I got today was, what's the biggest challenge or what's so different that you've never seen? I'm like, I don't know if I can answer that. I don't know if I've gotten that. What the biggest thing I've got was how interested or how excited the community and the kids are about playing football. You just never know, when you're in a new area, they're a relief school, what you're going to get. But I thought we've gotten the best kids in the world, to be honest, that show their enthusiasm, the best parents, the best community, and everybody's just hyped up about football.
It's different. I've never been a part of, a team that goes from this, and it's a new area. It's a growing area. We've got kids coming in every day versus, past couple years, we have kids leaving every day. So, it's new and it's fun. Football is supposed to be fun. It's always fun when the fall runs comes around, but, I love it. And it's just, it's a family. We go out to eat all the time, we hang out all the time, go in the pool, whatever. It's just, I love it. It's something that I enjoy, and I've enjoyed since I was 5 playing this game. And, I can't wait to finish it out strong here at Horizon and, grow as a team and set records, set leadership, and, be a mentor.
We got a lot of good guys coming in, and, we have all the resources we need, and we have a fantastic coaching staff, and I'm very optimistic for this new coming season.
The word you said, optimistic, was actually a great word, because coming from Windermere, which is a different program, but not really a winning program, and just coming to a new school and seeing the environment, the new plays are running, how it's just a different playbook and organization, it's definitely a better season.
It's very exciting to build something from the ground up. I think every coach always wants to have a program built in their image, and to be able to do that in a community like Lake Buena Vista is really special, because it's a community that has a lot of pride within it, and to be able to represent that school and represent the community is awesome. There's a thought that Lake Buena Vista is a very transient area with a lot of tourism, and it is, but there's a very strong community base in Lake Buena Vista that's really passionate and really excited to have a high school with their name and it represents us. And to have that there is something the community has really rallied around. And it's been awesome, because I've had tons of positive interactions with pretty much everybody in the community.
It's awesome, man. A lot of opportunities to do great things and, have a good season. Met some new teammates, some new coaches, and I just look forward to get rolling.
Oh, I came from Dr. Phillips High School, and it's just been amazing to try to contribute to this new program that we're making.
Yeah, I think both the things that you said, it's difficult in itself, but that's kind of what makes it fun. Me and Rienzi have coached together before, and that's kind of what we're all about. We want it to be difficult. You know, we didn't come to a new school because it would be easy. We want that competition, and we want to just fight every day to make this school the best that it can be.
Those are some great words from two of the brand new football teams, schools really, in the Orlando area. I cannot wait to see what they bring to the field for brand new programs. Oh, what do we have coming up on the show though?
I'm excited. One of my favorite parts of SportsHub, BSN Orlando high school football rankings. Stay tuned to see who made the top 10.
Hey everybody, Charlie Bales from CBD Supplements here. We are your collagen company, specifically your multi-sourced collagen company. We're the first and only NSF certified multi-source collagen on the market. Our product helps athletes recover and strengthen their joints. But our product also has a bunch of other awesome benefits. It can help you sleep, it can decrease overall inflammation throughout your body, it can help you with your digestive system, and lastly, it can give you the hair, skin, and nails of the gods. Check us out on our website, cbsupplements.com, and follow us on all the socials at CB Supplements.
School will soon be back in session, and Wildcat has the styles that will keep you in fashion. Brands like Lacoste, G-Star, Aku, and many more. We have great deals on name brand tees starting at $20, shorts at $30, and shoes as low as $34.99. Need some accessories to make your outfit pop? We've got hats and BB Simon belts. Make sure to use code 41 at checkout to receive a 10% discount. See you at the Wild Side.
And welcome back to Sports Hub. As you all been waiting for, it is time for the BSN Orlando top 10 football teams of the season. Always sending this one out, so I'm going to take care of this real quick. Starting off the list, we have CFCA, Boone, Dr. Phillips, Bishop Moore, West Orange, and at number 5, we have the Edgewater Eagles, who made it all the way to the state championship. Number 4, we have Winter Park with a brand new running back who just committed to Florida. At number 3, we have the Apopka Blue Darters. At number 2, we have the Osceola Cowboys, who made it to the state championship game last year and are looking to make another return to the state game. And at number 1, we have the Jones Fighting Tigers, who have a few new pieces, especially a big one at quarterback position with Julian Calves. But guys, that's going to be our show for today. I want to thank my man Ontavious for stepping in and doing a great job earlier. Tune in next time so you can see the exclusive coverage that we had from our media day in Daytona. Great things there. You don't want to miss that. But guys, my name is Anthony Coleman. See you next time.